Hey guys, Zobymaruu on the Outcraft server, and it's been quite a process, but on episode 3? I believe it's 3 of this server, we have a fully functional guardian farm. We turned all the water on with here, and then it just looks, the water looks invisible, but it's actually there because of the connected textures. I don't know, it's really weird, but if I come down here, I cleared all the water down here. Well, I say but I had a metric but ton of help from everyone on the server, and I definitely could not have done it in nearly a reasonable amount of time on my own. And if I come down here, eat this last pork chop, of course. Gotta get rid of it. Hop down here a little bit more. I have a fully functional guardian farm. Woo man. Zooey mama, am I right? I don't know. It's kind of slow right now because there's still a lot of caves that aren't explored. I believe that's what is causing it. But it's still an XP farm, and that's good. So because of this, I've been able to get lots of good gear, like all my gear back. Oh, by the way, I died and lost my items on a live stream, so I'll show you a clip of that. I think I was 04,
Here,
but I didn't set a waypoint.
I'll give you coordinates.
Yeah, I got it.
Somebody said to look at Cub fans.
Alright,
Cub
coordinates
fans, I think it'd be
are...
easier. I think that's still mangoes, maybe.
Alright, the coordinates are 827,
827,
79,
79.
negative 2,288.
So you guys want to know what I just figured out?
Yes.
Sure.
If I have a new laptop, that means that I don't have the IP for Outcraft.
Lol.
I got all the stuff downloaded, but I don't have the IP.
thought-
So I'm like,
Wait, did you put negative?
Maybe.
No, you're supposed to put negative. You didn't put negative.
Why does it
I
go?
told you negative 2,288.
What? No, gotcha. Why does it go? The coordinates for F3 is X, Y, Z, but then the coordinates for
Oh, yeah.
for waypoints is X, Z, Y.
I don't know,
Just
because
for
the
you.
Y is the least important. I mean, it really is the least important. It's important, obviously, because I think what you just did, you just teleported so far under the world that it is actually below the existence of how far you
Rip.
can even remotely dig. Even in creative mode, you can't go down that far.
So yeah, that was pretty brutal. But I managed to get some items back, like Respiration Aqua Affinity and Depth Strider. That's the most important. Feather Falling too. Got some good pants, mending. I got this in the roguelike dungeon that was next to the village, and I've just had the items going into here. Looks like I'm gonna get some food. Nice. I don't want that though. Get out of here, Granite. No one wants you. I can't believe that the first farm made on the server is a guardian farm. This is ridiculous. So it seems like we've been given permission to use the teleport feature on the waypoint, so I'm just going to take advantage of that. Boop. Turn that back off and head back up. I've also had 13 hamburgers sort my inventory and make this look a lot better, and he's done a fantastic job. Like, for example, all the sand, it's good, nice and organized. Prismarine, blocks, wood, netherrack, and miscellaneous stuff. It's been quite a process. We also went caving to light up a bunch of the caves, and I got a ton of resources. It's been amazing. Got 50 diamonds and over a stack of iron. This will be good once we finally get going, really. I think that's a whole nother chest of sand. Let me check that out. But yeah, it's coming along. It's getting there. It's getting there. I have to we have to come up with a design for down here, because it can't see like this. It has to be more interesting. I was thinking like circles maybe and like pillars everywhere, but I'm not quite sure. Oh my god, so much sand. I don't need that. I don't need that. Put that there. Get more sand. Don't need that. Put this in here. Can I carry it all is the question. Oh my god, barely. As you can see, it's quite a large area, and there's going to be quite a larger mothership floating above it with all the farms, which I have a little bit of a plan. All I know is that I want to have all the farms on it, like every farm you can get. Well, not every farm, like within reason, of course. But hear that? I have a list, a list of everything I want, which is going to be a creeper farm, a mob farm, a guardian, cross that off farm, wheat, carrot, potato, iron farm, gold farm. I plan on having the gold farm that's from Outcraft in my base. A villager trader, beetroot, sugarcane, pumpkin, melon, cocoa bean, nether wart, pig, cow, chicken, sheep, tree, farm, cactus, vine, mushroom, cobble generator, because why not? Definitely auto fish farm, and a flower farm that's going to run off bone meal. Yeah. Yeah. It's quite the large project. And it's gonna have to be started. I want to make the mothership an odd number, but this is an even number. The ocean monument is an even number, so it's going to be a little bit off center, but you're just gonna have to ignore it. I think the next step is going to be making the collection area of the Guardian farm here more accessible, larger, and more automated, so I can find the hole. Where is it? There it is. Whoa, that was glitchy. Where is the way down? Because as it is, it's just unacceptable. It's way too claustrophobic, way too messy, and it needs to have some work done on it. That's what I think I'm gonna do this episode. As you can see here, I'm gonna start by just clearing out some area. I'll probably do it similar size and or shape to the one on Outcraft, or excavate that out. We're pretty low down in the world. We're at Y12. Oops, I just broke the ladder. There we go. Start mining this out some more. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. I've done a lot of live streaming to get this thing done, and it was a lot of fun. It's a lot of work though. Oh man, it's going to be tough. I found out my new schedule for college, and it's not the greatest at all. It's pretty brutal actually. It's not like permanent though. Of course not permanent, but I think it's not like set in stone because it's 48 hours a week of just in college, and that's just ridiculous. Or I have, oh, here's slime. Two days a week where it's 11 hours. That's just redonkadonk. Where'd that slime go? I don't hear him anymore. Let's bring this out one more this way. But now that we have a XP farm, being this right here, we can get anything we need, repair tools whenever we want. It's going to be making this much better, easier. And I want to get an iron farm hooked up soon, but I have to start with getting a villager breeder. So no fingers crossed, but that might be the next episode, is getting a villager breeder. Just getting right into this, eh? I don't care if I waste durability now. I know I can use my hand on them, but who cares? Mending. Yeah, my tools. I got new tools again. Got efficiency 4, fortune, good shovel, great sword, with ore excavator, you don't really need enchantments on an axe, but it's still, I could get something. I need to get mending for my boots and chest piece, and then I will be good. Let's head to the village. And what was I gonna do? Yes, I was going to get a looting book from my AFK fisher that's been put quite a bit to use. Let's look in here. Looting 2. If I get another looting book. Oh, there's another looting. I'll put those together. Let's head back to the main base, Ocean Monument. And let's get some. I don't have an anvil. I broke mine last time. Anvil. Put that right there. Looting 3. And sword, 14 levels. That's no sweat with my da 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 da. Boop. Guardian farm. Yeah. Here we go. And let's get an even more epic sword. All right. Don't mind if I do. There we go. So, let's get to work on that underground area.
I hope you find what you've been looking for. Trust me, I don't wanna feel no more. Never mind, I'm thinking out loud before we draw a crowd. Reel it in, take it easy, there's no need to scream and shout. As far as I can see, my head think it's time for you to leave in peace. As far as I can see, my head think it's time for you to leave in peace. Never mind, I'm thinking out loud before we draw a crowd. Reel it in, take it easy, there's no need to scream and shout. As far as I can see, my head think it's time for you to leave in peace. As far as I can see, my head think it's time for you to leave in peace. In peace now. In peace now.
Alright guys, so Snowflake and I have been making some serious progress on this thing here. Whew! Whew!
Yeah, it's crazy, guys.
What we've done is we've moved all of the storage and brought it into hoppers into an item elevator that goes up over here. and puts them all into these chests, and it just throws them into here. Eventually I want to add a sorting system, but right now it's just going into these chests starting here.
Because we don't know how.
I'll have to Google it eventually.
Yeah.
And then
but
over
or
here-
we'll get ISO.
Yeah, ISO. Over here we have a fish farm that is not hooked up to any kind of storage system yet, but I have an item elevator here that's ready to roll once I do that. And over here we have an awesome enchanting room made by Snow. Look at this thing. This thing is awesome. Yeah.
So trippy though.
Here we're gonna have our elevator and drop down to get in and out.
It's gonna be a minecart elevator, so you
Yeah.
just click, 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 and go up to the surface.
Yeah.
For everybody that doesn't understand what we're talking about.
Yeah. Is that all we were putting over here, or was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
There's nothing else that we need, do we?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Okay. Well, if you guys know anything else that we should put here, just leave it in the comments.
Yeah, in this area.
And
but-
Zoe will check it.
Yeah. I also made a XP system to turn it on and off, so when the water is there, they will land in the water and not die, and you can kill them with your sword by standing here. Or if you leave it off, they will just die from fall damage and then put your items right into the sorting system. And the new exciting thing we just added, and the reason why we want to do an update, is this thing right here. Right here we have an on-off switch for the whole farm at the killing chamber. So what it does here is it goes into a T flip-flop, which makes that when you press that button, it turns the power on, turning on this lamp, so you know when the farm is on or off. And then also we have this line going over here into torch tower. I'm just gonna go into spectator mode right now to show it off better.
Yep.
Into a torch tower that goes all the way up, and it's going to turn the farm on and off, and hopefully this will work. Do you want to give it a test?
Sure. You ready?
Yep.
Light switches on.
Oh yeah,
Bunch
it
of
all just
lag.
turned on.
There you go.
So now we should see some guardians spawning. Yep, there they go.
Yay. I'm waiting.
This thing is so cool. So glad I did this.
I wish you could look all the way up. Oh, you can. Yep.
Yep, there goes some more. We've also been doing some serious caving around. Like all this area has been lit up, so the farm is in good condition because the hostile mobs have a mob cap. Oh, you just turned the farm off?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why the lag happened.
Yep, it's all working good. But yeah, we've been doing serious caving. There's so many caves around here, and what I was saying before is the hostile mob cap is shared, I believe, with these guardians and the normal hostile mobs. So instead of the hostile mob cap being taken up by normal mobs, they're going into the guardians instead. So this farm will be more efficient the more caves are lit up.
It takes a while to shut down, but it does it.
Yeah. So if I go back into survival, yeah.
He's
This
a
is the farm.
cheater. No, I'm joking. He's an admin, guys.
But yeah, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do next is on camera quickly set up the toggleable for the XP and non-XP system. So if I take some of this and I throw it into a torch, hopefully not ruin any redstone. Oh, this will be tough to power. How am I gonna do this with this line right here?
Oh, geez.
I might have to move the line up. I could do that.
That's.
What I'm gonna do is bring this down.
Why don't you just do a half slab? No, let's do. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this over here. And then redstone on
Hey guys,
camera.
we don't manage. Yeah, we don't manage redstone a lot.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place down sticky pistons here and here. And then we have the redstone block. And then on top of that we have 2 blocks with the redstone dust and 2 torches. Oop, that didn't work. And like that. And then now what we need to do is take the power from over here and bring it up to there.
The ghost, the redstone lamp.
Yes. Somehow.
Some way.
Bring this up like that. This
If
will
you
work.
see us working on it tomorrow, you know why.
I think I'm gonna move the hopper line over. I hope I still have more hoppers. Oh yeah, I do have lots.
You do.
Okay, okay.
It's so much easier just to move the hoppers.
There we go. Get out of here. Oh man, this is some intense stuff. Okay,
You can see
close
back
that.
there.
Back off. Oh man, I'm stuck. Break the redstone. Put that back up. And put it like this. And then so
We'll do it.
there we go. It works. Except it's opposite. That's okay, I can fix that by simply doing this, putting that back in there, and then doing this and putting that back in there. Okay, so now when the light is on, it's in XP mode, and when the light is off, it's in auto kill mode.
Where you don't get any of the XP and just the drops.
Yes. They're gonna put some signs down here. Perfect. There we go. And this one off. Boom.
Bam.
So, Mr. 13 Hamburgers, Snow, you've been some serious help here.
I have.
It's still not quite done yet, but this is all I'm gonna get done for this episode.
Yeah, since you guys barely seen like what we actually go through.
We've done a lot of stuff together. I hear a slime that I want to kill. But this is the coordinates at 1346 and 295 is the location of the Guardian Farm. Anyone come, use it, have fun, use it, you know, get whatever you want.
Yeah,
Free
get
use.
gear like us, and
Yeah, lots
and
of
if you
gear.
do join, you'll be able to fight the Ender Dragon with us eventually.
Eventually. I want to get that set up soon, hopefully. But yeah, it's about time to wrap up the episode. Do you have any final statements? Oh man, look at all that. Whew.
I just gave you a bunch of slime. That's my final statement.
Okay.
And there's some behind you.
Oh, there is. So, I would just like to say thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like button. Helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe for more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time.
He lies.